Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 61 of Persona 5 Strikers, and we've got Skull's Thieves Challenge done off screen. Yeah, we got that last Valkyrie. So with that said, it's time for us to actually go to the destination to start the birdcage where we will face off against the Lockkeeper of Osaka, and thankfully the last one of the game until the final boss.
We're here. This is the place.
So, this is Akira Konoe's family home?
Do you suppose Konoe's father still lives here?
No. He died 20 years ago.
What?
I found some police records of an incident that happened here back then. A burglar forced his way into the home and stabbed Konoe's father to death.
How tragic.
Most items of value were gone, so it was ruled as both a robbery and a homicide. They never found the culprit.
And what did Konoe do? He lived here too, right?
He was 8 years old at the time and was the only survivor. Apparently he managed to hide in a closet. If this is the birthplace of Konoe's trauma, we'll probably uncover the truth about his father's murder as well.
Yes, let's do what we came here to do.
I'm inputting the keyword now. Everyone, get ready to enter.
This room. Are we inside the house now?
Looks like it. 20 years into the past. Whoa! Who's that? Is that Konoe's father?
You little shit! What do you think feeds you every day, huh? I swear you're just a bill. All you do is eat up my hard-earned money! Don't talk back to me!
Somebody, please.
No, I can't watch this anymore.
Keeping you around's a real pain in the ass. Maybe I should just kill you too.
Two?
If she just handed over the money when I told her to. Nobody ever takes me seriously.
No, not Mom. You didn't.
Here he comes, enemy of evil, champion of those in need. Listen up, viewers. It's time to band together and call for Zephyr Man, protector of justice. Zephyr Man!
Guess I left the TV on.
Okay, I get it now. There are no heroes. No one's coming to save me, except to me. I have to become stronger. I have to. I'll kill him. And then I'll be the hero.
What the fuck are you mumbling about, you freak? Not like it matters. You'll be joining your mother soon enough. I'll kill you! It's like that's the kind of joke to people. You want to die? Trust me, I'll be glad to get rid of you.
This guy's sick! He really killed his own wife over some money? Unbelievable. That monster! How could anyone do something so awful?
And now it's time for the Osaka Lockkeeper. And needless to say, you need to be a level 60 or higher in order to do some damage to this guy. He's got an H stun gauge, as you can see, but moreover, technical is based on getting, well, either him getting shocked or him getting hit with yeah, him getting hit with burn. Although he's not really weak to fire, still, if On burns him, he'll take damage from nuclear. Will double the damage from nuclear if he gets hit with a technical. So yeah, this guy can go down pretty damn quick. The only thing is, I don't have SP items, and I should have made some. Oops. And it's taking me a while to realize, oh crap, I should have made some SP items. Yeah, because I don't have any. I used them all up in the elevator section. Oops.
This one. Sorry.
It's alright though. It's alright. We'll be fine. We'll be able to take this guy out no problem. And that's also what I was looking for, Amaretto Soda. Because again, while you do technical damage to him, he can to you. So bear that in mind, because those bazookas will burn. And also those bazookas will also freeze as well. Yes. Well, actually him casting Agi is one thing. He will also use a Bufu Bullet, which the bullet will freeze on contact. And hitting you with Agi will be technical damage, which will stun your character. It is in your best interest, however, to let Sophie and Ryuji continue to hurt. But moreover, the more that you whittle this guy down, the easier it is for you. Hell, Sophie can actually join in. And unfortunately, those two, Sophie and Ryuji, are incredibly weak. The only reason why we're actually winning is because of the fact that Ren's at level 60 and so too is, Wolf, who, by the way, has pretty much used Heat Riser on the entirety of the team. So, almost the entirety of the team. He did it for Ryuji, and he also did it for, Joker, but he didn't do it for Sophie. But that's okay. Heat Riser is a damn good thing to have near the end of the game, especially when the enemies are really freaking strong. And look at that. Look at that. Never mind the fact that Sophie actually can augment her yo-yos to light damage. So yeah. We're practically making short work of this guy, and Wolf is the one doing most of the damage here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It sucks to be you, because you got back-to-back showtimes. In fact, here's Sophie's right now. Hopefully the showtime didn't miss. Up, there's one. Oh, and Sophie's maxed out. Up, it's over. It's over. She got the Mega Buster. It's over.
Here I go.
And Ryuji. There we go. And I can do one more showtime if need be. If need be. But I don't think we need to. This one's over with. I should just let Joker do a showtime, but it's okay. We won. That's the end of the Lockkeeper. And that's the last Lockkeeper of the game until the rematch with the Lockkeepers are in the final battle of the game. So with that said, whew, thank God. Lockkeepers can be rarely annoying, actually. And an elect boost will actually help too. Definitely.
Is everyone alright?
Better than all right. Feels great knowing we put that asswipe in his place.
Akira Konoe.
If what we just saw actually happened in the past,
Then Akira Konoe escaped an abusive childhood and avenged his mother by killing his own father. He must have framed the entire thing as a robbery in order to avoid suspicion.
You're saying he's a victim of some high and mighty shitbag too?
He must have felt so trapped. There was nobody he could turn to.
So he set out to become his own hero.
and the power to change hearts helped him do just that.
It's just too sad. There had to be another way. There just had to.
Hey, cool it! Whatever his past was, it doesn't justify what he's doing now. Nothing makes it okay for him to take control of people against their will. If we don't stop him now, more and more people are gonna get hurt. You're all thinking the same thing, aren't you? My thoughts exactly.
Right. If we don't stop him here, then nothing's ever going to change. Let's do everything we can for now.
While it's true we need to change Konoe's heart, let's not forget we also need to save those whose desires he's stolen.
Then it's time we bust out the calling card.
Oh yeah! That's kind of your thing, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll change his heart and take back everyone's desires.
Okay, let's head back to the car and come up with a plan. So, about the calling card. How exactly do we want to do this?
We need a place where we know Konoe will see it.
What about sending it to his company? The police will probably be crawling all over the place. It's too dangerous.
After all that stuff he said about us on TV, I'd really like to stick it to him good. Give him something he'll remember.
We could always try pulling a repeat of Shibuya. Huh? Where'd Gramps go?
He said he had something to take care of. He's probably with Akane.
Let's just leave them be for now.
All right, well, maybe we save the calling card planning for tomorrow then.
How come?
I mean, you know, because Zenkichi's part of the team now, isn't he? I feel like he'd be missing out if he wasn't here for his first calling card. Plus, he's kinda got a lot invested in this after everything that happened to Akane.
That's true. All signs point to Konoe being the one who turned her into a monarch. Zenkichi's definitely got a bone to pick with him. Alright, we'll wait to bring Zenkichi in on the plan.
Alright, we'll figure out the calling card tomorrow.
It's been one intense fight after another, so let's get some rest and get back to it bright and early.
Hey, is it just me, or has Yusuke not said a word since we got back?
Wow, out cold and still standing.
Dude's got all sorts of weird talents.
Commissioner Kaburagi?
You look better than I thought you would. How'd it feel being on the other side of an interrogation for once?
I managed to pull through. Guess I'm getting a little old for this, huh? More importantly, though, I heard something interesting from the Nijima lawyer. She told me the reason she was able to get me out was because she had help from a certain someone.
I haven't a clue what you're talking about. Anyhow, did you have business with me?
Commissioner, I'd like you to help me. I'm going to arrest Iwata. He's been behind the scenes with each and every change of heart case. Akira Konoe is the one who commits the crimes, while Iwata sits back and capitalizes on them. They plan to cover up the truth by putting all the blame on the Phantom Thieves. I think they've even changed the hearts of some of us on the Force. And I'm talking pretty high up the chain of command. If we don't act now, we'll never be able to stop them. Please, Commissioner. I can't do this without you.
Do you have any evidence to bring Iwata in?
I'm on the verge of getting Konoe to confess. If we do that, we can expose all of Iwata's crimes.
You really think Konoe will talk?
He'll crack. I know he will.
How can you be so sure? Are you planning to use the Phantom Thieves to change his heart?
Sorry, but I just can't tell you. Commissioner Kaburagi, do you remember what you said to me back when Aoi died? You told me you would cleanse this whole rotten organization someday. and that I just had to wait for the right time. That time is now. Please, I need your help.
You've changed, Hasegawa. Your little stunt cost me my chance at senior commissioner. Even my current title is in a state of uncertainty. I need to do something to restore my credibility. If I wanted to, I could serve all of you up to Owada on a silver platter, and they'd owe me everything for it. Did that ever occur to you?
Your sense of justice would never allow it.
My. You have 3 days. If you say you can do it, then by all means, make it happen.
Thank you, ma'am.
And I'll give back your badge as well.
Are you sure?
Fair warning. If you screw this up, I'll be covering my own safety above all else. No second chances. Do you hear me?
I won't forget this, Commissioner.
Shall I follow him, ma'am?
Forget it. He'll just throw you off. Actually, I have a more pressing task for you. I want you to find out everything you can about the Commissioner General.
The Commissioner General, ma'am?
I'm not one to pull punches. Never have been, never will be.
So, you're sure the Phantom Thieves have been dealt with, yes?
Yes, they're being held in the jail as we speak. I've got Emma keeping an eye on them.
Well done, Mr. Konoe. There really is nothing that can stand up to you and that AI of yours.
Please, none of this would have been possible without your assistance, sir. Emma will show us the way forward.
Now, I may be getting a little ahead of myself, but what say we have a celebration of sorts? I'll go ahead and reserve us someplace nice. I think you're in for a real treat.
Looking forward to it. Till then.
Call ended.
Filth. Flapping those fat jowls of his. Roaches like him are the very reason why this world needs someone to enact justice.
You are absolutely right, Akira.
We'll have to hurry with making Operation Oraculi a reality. More importantly, how are things in the Kyoto jail?
No issues to report. The Phantom Thieves are still under confinement.
Very well. And, just so we're clear, there's no way to change their hearts. Is that correct?
That is correct, Akira. It is impossible.
Well, if you say so, it must be. We'll just have to let them rot, won't we? Now, to wrap this up. At this point, nothing can stand in my way. I'll take over this entire country. No, the whole world.
So, I heard you guys were waiting for me to get back. You guys are surprisingly particular, you know?
It's the first calling card we're sending out since you joined. Figured you'd want to be there for it.
Well, it's not like I haven't helped out with one already. It doesn't seem like that big a deal.
That's why we have a little proposal for you. Why don't you write this one, Zenkichi-san?
Me? But I've never written one before.
Yes, we should all be more open to new experiences.
All right, that takes care of the calling card. Now we just gotta figure out how to send it.
Hey, I didn't agree to anything.
He's so comfortable bad-mouthing us on TV. Maybe it's time we gave him a taste of his own medicine.
Copy the enemy's strats?
How about an online broadcast?
We need more impact.
Could we just hand-deliver it, maybe?
If we want to get arrested, yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know. I'm not sensing a clear winner here.
Hey guys, check it out.
Is that a blimp?
Oh, you don't see them very often nowadays. That
That's the Regenbogen. It's the only airship in Japan that's currently in service. It seems it's being used to advertise Emma for Medice at the moment.
For Medice?
Apparently, it circles Osaka's airspace every day.
Every day?
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Way ahead of you.
And so, after part 51, 10 parts later, we can finally give the calling card to Akira Konoe, which is probably the best calling card in the game, trumping the one they gave to Alice. So yeah, it's time we take some action first before we do that, and hopefully gain some levels with everyone. But unfortunately, I do not have the weakness for this guy. Oh, crap, it drains nuclear. So, do I have an ice persona? I do not. Oh, wait, yes I do. Yep, I made sure I got one. That works. Yeah, that's right. Let's just keep raining on the ice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's frozen.
You're mine. I got your back.
Uh-oh. You're frozen now. Oh, now he's gonna start trying to repel it. But that's okay. Yeah, that's right. Frost plus nuclear equals a technical. That's right. Let's just keep spamming Bufudan until we finally drop him down. This won't take long. And oh look, Skull's at level 50. We're gonna have to keep Skull in the party though, because he's going to be the main ass kicker in this, in the boss basically. Him and Makoto both. Uh-oh, he's gotten into a all-out attack, so yeah, Wolf landed a critical hit on him. And also Joker is actually doing some weakness hits too. Yeah. And Ryuji lands a critical hit. Everyone's landing critical hits, man. It is. Oh, look at Wolf. Look at Wolf. This is the reason why I say keep Wolf in your party. And never, ever remove him. Because, by God, Wolf is actually ridiculous. I mean, he can't heal, but he can buff you. And while he's buffed, this man can do massive damage, even though he is non-elemental. And that's the whole point. Non-elemental spells and also almighty spells. Let this guy get Megiddo in. That will pretty much make this go real fast. In fact, I think that's the last spell he can actually get. But Joker is practically running through this guard dog of Hades. And yeah, I'm doing this on normal, by the way. And it's all because of the fact that Joker is basically carrying the whole team. You can't really switch out Joker, so he's going to be at a high level no matter what. And that is the thing. He's carrying the whole team. Hopefully they get enough experience. Oh! Hoo-hoo! Ryuji and Sophie went up a couple of levels. And I think the back row got some experience points too, but not as much as the front row. So yeah, that takes care of our disaster shadow problem. And with that said, I'll just stand right here and I will end it here. Well, actually no, we'll go right here first. And then I will end it here. I'll see you all in the next part of Persona 5 Strikers when we send the calling card to Akira Konoe. This is RVMan985. Peace out and take care.